I'm Matt Swider with Tech Radar, and we're here with
Min from Razer.
And we're here at the Razer booth at E3 2014 to check out the Nabu, the wearable that has some pretty interesting features.
Sure, absolutely. Well, this is the exciting announcement that we have today. This is the Razer Nabu. We announced it first at CES, and we've got some cool updates that we're sharing with the people today.
Okay, can you tell us what is unique about this compared to all these other wearables that we have on, and what's going to make us buy it this year?
Sure, well, it's not a smartwatch, it's not a fitness band, it's pretty much what we call a smart band, and it does everything a smartwatch does. It takes all of the notifications from your smartphone, streams it right to your wrist, and it does everything a fitness band does. It's got all the sensors to track steps taken, calories burnt, and so on and so forth. Now, what's really exciting about this is that this is truly social. It's got band-to-band communication. You shake your hand of somebody else who's got a Nabu. You could be sharing contact information, and all of this is on an open development platform. So whether it's on Android or iOS, we're shipping developer units right now, and we're getting this out to about 30,000 developers worldwide.
Okay, it's also important to note the metrics. What kind of metrics does it track, like sleep and calories burned?
Well, pretty much, well, it's got steps taken, distance, calories burnt, active minutes, it can do sleep tracking. Well, pretty much the sky's the limit, because instead of having to be kind of stuck to a single application or two applications, this is pretty much for application developers worldwide to kind of connect the existing applications to the Nabu to take advantage of the sensors, or to develop brand new apps like games and stuff like that just for the Nabu.
Okay, and we saw this at CES at first. How has it changed since then? You no longer have the public screen, but you still have this private element to it that's different from everybody else.
Absolutely. So at CES, we had a public icon screen and a private screen. So we shipped out a couple of thousand alpha units out there, and what we realized was that most of the guys were actually pretty much just every time it buzzed or every time there was a bit of vibration or alert, the users would kind of automatically kind of turn it, and this would light up, and they would just kind of look at it and go, oh, okay, I know what's going on. So what we did was try to make it a lot more unobtrusive. This is not the final texture. There's going to be a bit of a texture on this, but we've taken the public screen out of this and really focused on the private screen.
I kind of like that aspect. We have the Moto 360 coming out in the next month, and I can see just my text messages flashing up to everybody, so it's kind of a hidden feature that's really nice. What kind of compatibility do you have for iOS and Android?
Absolutely. So out of the box, iOS and Android, it's going to work with all the phones without any apps or any stuff like that. All the notifications will stream right to your wrist. On top of that, I think the SDKs for the iOS and Android are available right now for developers to make use of.
Okay, can you tell us about the how to enter the developer program or to wait for the consumer model? What should we do?
Well, a couple of exciting things happening. So right away, there's a developer forum on our website. Just go to razerzone.com. On top of that, we've got this beta program that we've just announced, which is for non-developers who really want to get into this, giving feedback and providing additional ideas and features for the Nabu. So we've opened up for 500 beta testers for just $1. They can sign up, and we'll be shipping 500 beta units worldwide to hardcore fans.
Great. All-important question, how is the battery life? We have to recharge these things so much, and it's just another gadget to recharge, so is it daily, is it weekly? Let us know.
So right now it's about 7 days of battery life with regular usage. You get all kinds of notifications that come across. Your mileage may vary. You get lots of notifications. You're going to have a lower battery life, but it's going to be in the days.
Great. Anything else we should know? Any final thoughts for interested developers out there?
Well, I think pretty much we've kind of designed this specifically for users that look at this more as a additional device. One of the things that we've realized was we didn't want to spend too much time like playing around with the watch faces and stuff like that. We felt that the user would pretty much just whip out his mobile phone and do what he needs to do. So this was designed for users who just kind of look at it for like half a second of sorts. Like a good story, I was just kind of sharing a little earlier, was one of the users just posted a question on my Facebook page yesterday. He said, what was my favorite feature? What is my favorite feature about the Nabu? And I said, well, a couple of days ago, I had dinner with a friend, and I was really pleased. At the end of the dinner, I discovered that I did not take my phone out once. I was having great conversation, we were having great dinner, and I had a couple of messages come in. All I do is just whip out, just look at my private screen a little bit, see the messages, and carry on. And that, to me, you know, that human element, the whole process was the best feature about the Nabu.
All right, that's what we're all going after. I like that about the wearables. All right, thank you, Min. That was great.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can find out more about the Nabu at techradar.com and check out all of our E3 2014 coverage.